Oh, well, there you have it. I'll try to go live this way. It is now official. The NBA is back, and they're back with the 22 team format. As we told you a couple of weeks ago, or about a week ago, I got lost track of time, but as we told you back then, the NBA was staging a 20 or 22 team format, and everybody wasn't going to be happy. And the end of the day, what you have is everybody ain't happy. But at least we got some basketball coming back. Now, for some reason, you're not going to get this notification. So I'm going to have to do things out of the ordinary to get this thing going. Well, bear with me for a second. Trying to manually send the flag out so that people will see we are live and that it's not a hoax. And we are officially back. Absolutely, they are. But you just deal with what you deal with, right? So let's get to it. The NBA has returned, and this is the narratives that we are faced with today. The NBA has once again tried to do the best they can to return, and they set the stage for that to happen July 31st. With all the extra activities that happened, with all the rioting and things that went down, they wanted to definitely send a message to the people around the world that if we come back, this is going to be on our terms. This is how it's going to be. And we're going to do the best we can to salvage the season. And hopefully we can start again in Christmas. So players are only going to have a 2 month turnaround to come back. So we're going to get through all of this because this is going to be very shocking news to a lot of people how this format is going to go down. So all you people who are new here for the first time, please hit the subscribe button so that people can know you're here. And you can definitely hit the select all so you can get all notifications for all the new people that are here right now. Absolutely. 22 teams are now in the runnings for the NBA now. They're going to have the top 8 teams in both conferences will be in a part of a 22 team whatever this tournament. So the best 6 are still going. Um, the 22 teams that are participating are the Milwaukee Bucks, Toronto Raptors, the Boston Celtics, Miami Heat, the Pacers, 76ers, Brooklyn Nets, Magic, the Washington Wizards, the Lakers, Clippers, Nuggets, Jazz, OKC Thunder, Rockets, Mavericks, Grizzlies, Blazers, the Kings, the Pelicans, the Spurs, and the Phoenix Suns? The Phoenix Suns? Am I missing something? I gotta go check their record. No, the Kings have a legitimate shot of making it. They statistically have a shot of making the playoffs. But the Phoenix Suns, now I want y'all to figure out why that's happening. Why is this happening? Right, the Wizards. Why the Washington Wizards? Well, LeBron has all his friends and homeboys over there in Phoenix. So we know why the Phoenix Suns are involved. Now, why the Washington Wizards? I would have much preferred to see the Atlanta Hawks. And then Vince Carter could have finished out his NBA season. But I guess that was the way Vince was going to go out. Well, yeah, a lot of teams are not happy. A lot of owners are not happy. The Knicks are losing a lot of money and revenue, and things are not happening. So those are the teams. The restart is going to happen on July the 31st. The NBA finals are going to come back or be finished and completed no later than October the 12th. The NBA draft is going to be held 3 days later on October the 15th. And the 20 and 21 season, next season, is going to start on beginning December the 1st, about 2 months later than the previous year. So they're looking at December the 1st, starting the season right back up 2 months later. So Chris Paul and LeBron James are responsible, and they played a very huge part in finalizing this plan. Now, if an effort to try to make this thing go further and everything else, players are going to be tested for the corona every day. If someone tests positive, they will be removed and treated individually. The NBA and the NBA's Players Association, they both working with the disease experts, with the CDC and the public health experts and government officials to establish a rigorous program to prevent risk for, the Rona. So all the testing protocols and stringent safety practices and everything else, um, you know, we're gonna see what happens. So they said some of the, I know, but some of the facilities participating, all the teams are expecting to make a deep run into the playoffs. They may also be allowed to be in the bubble or something like that. It's crazy right now. Owners are right now freaking out because they're mad. Well, yeah, they're mad because it's 13 Western Conference teams and 9 Eastern Conference teams. And Charlotte definitely feel like they got shafted out of the situation, and they should have been involved before Washington. Miami is not a place you can lock down. Plus, this is a Walt Disney's decision. Exactly. Don't forget that the like button, people. They blocked out everybody anyhow, but still. Speedy Claxton. Speedy Claxton. Oh my God. Where does that name come from? Jesus. Speedy Claxton. Gosh. Where does that name come from? Speedy Claxton. Didn't he play for the Rockets or something like that? I think I remember him from Houston. Speedy Claxton. I remember T talking about Speedy Claxton. That's a guy you just don't give the ball to. You never get a ball to somebody named Speedy. You knew the game was in trouble when they had to let Speedy Claxton take the last shot of the game. Oh man. Yeah, I mean, if you look at everything in its totality and look at the whole thing in one big view, you look at the NBA and you saying, well, they probably saying, well, we're just trying to finish the season. What more could we do? But in a 2 month turnaround, you finna come back and have fans in the stadium. So you want to. Speedy was trash. Speedy Claxton. Speedy! Speedy! Let's go Clippers. Yeah, but I mean the Eastern Conference is upset. It's not an even amount of teams that's going. They're like you got 13 teams from the West and 9 teams from the East. And they're saying, what do you want us to do? We got more exciting players on the East. Well, the Pistons, Bulls, I'm trying to think. I mean, the Detroit Pistons, they were like in the runnings for the ninth spot, the ninth seed, but I don't even want to see them in there right now. I'm sad that the city losing that money, but I don't want to see Detroit out there right now. But what we got going on, we got too many problems. Oh, they mad. They had to sit down the Golden State Warriors. Now that's something they mad about because they make a lot of money off the Warriors, especially with Steph Curry coming back. So now Steph gets to chill. Steph don't have to participate. So he get to spend the whole time off. They're gonna still do 8 teams and 8 teams. Now, will it be West and East? I don't even know. That hasn't really been explained. They're gonna have 13 teams in the West, 9 teams in the East. They're gonna play 8 games to determine the seeds in the playoffs. Afterwards, the 7 teams in each, it's like what? The 7 teams in each conference with the best combined records with both regular season games and these so-called seeding games, because that's what these 8 games are called, the seeding games. That those people will qualify for the playoffs. And there's a set to proceed the way that they always have. They're gonna, I guess that means we're gonna have 8 in the East and 8 in the West. But I'm like, you got 13 teams playing in the West and only 9 in the East. So one team in the East ain't going to the playoffs. I wonder who the hell that's gonna be. The Washington damn Wizards. The hell they doing in there? Unless something finna happen. And now watch how New Orleans come out of this seeding thing like the best team. And they're gonna be in this playoffs. They're gonna have Zion in there. Oh my God. That would be so crazy. If Zion put LeBron James out the playoffs, oh God. Oh God. First seed, AC beat LeBron in the first round of the playoff. I swear to God, there's his fan base might as well shut down. That's shut down right there. That's like I can't get involved in an argument. I'm not even gonna hit the video. I can't watch Carcino tonight. He's finna explode. I'm gonna be on a video with Skip Bayless. It's gonna be me and Skip. Skip! Did you see it, Skip? The chosen one became the frozen one yet again. Well, I don't want to see it come back in the way that it is, but at least we get some basketball. From a selfish standpoint, I'd be like, man, screw it. Let them play. What's going on with the Pistons? We rebuilding, baby, and we gonna come back stronger. We just gotta get rid of Blake. We gotta get rid of some pieces. We got rid of Drummond finally. We don't have no more the biggest thorn in my side. No more Reggie Jackson. We got rid of him. Is all blessings now, and all good things can happen for Detroit. We'll be right back in the mix. Oh yeah, next year Golden State gonna be right back in the mix. Y'all think they done? Okay. Next season come around and Golden State gonna be like number one in the division. Y'all gonna be like, whoa. There's only one most valuable player this year, and that's Giannis. Giannis is number one basically in offense. He's scoring more points. I mean, who's the runner up? James Harden. That's about it. Kawhi, they're gonna take away from him because he don't play all those games. So they're gonna take away from his what he add to the team. Look at what Giannis is asked to do. He's the only superstar on the team. And his number two is doggone a guy I can't trust, Middleton, for nothing in the world. And he's tops in defense, blocks, everything. So he not only is he like number one first team all defense, he's definitely up there in scoring almost. I think he's leading the league in points. Or is he up there? He's like 28, 29 blocks, his rebounds is up, and his assists are up. And I'm like, they got the best record in the league. The league. And look what he got. So I tell you one thing, they're gonna be ready to go. Yeah, well, December 1st, you can be getting ready for the Warriors, baby. Steph be back December 1st. It's gonna be and they're gonna be running the commercials. The jumper's back. The shimmy is back. He's back. I'm like, get Walt Disney out of here, man. The shimmy is back. I'm like, can we please get to the game? These commercials are so stupid. Sean Elliott is a legend in San Antonio. For what reason, I have no idea. They wanted to choke him out in Detroit. Isaiah Thomas is ready to choke him. My favorite six man of the year. You talking about for this season or what? Who's my favorite six man of like all time? I'm not getting it. of all time, it's gonna be Microwave. You know that. But that's Lou Williams. Right now, it'll be Lou Williams. All time is Vinnie Johnson. The microwave heats up the court, it burn you for days. Right now it's Lou Williams, and after that, I mean, it'd be between Vinny and Jamal Crawford. So for Vinny won championships. He got rings for his performance. Manu would be up there too. Manu was good, but then they moved Manny to the starting lineup. Dennis Rodman for the sixth man, but he really wasn't the sixth man. Vinny was the sixth. Rodman came off the bench his first couple of years, and then he came into the starting lineup in 1990. And then it was over. They won 24 out of 25 games and was crushing everybody. Yeah, as far as the NBA's ugliest players to ever play the game, he's on that list. Popeye Jones. I remember they had that promo to "Are You Ready to Fly?" And they had Popeye Jones up there. And Are you ready to fly? I said, "Oh God." That's what NBA used to have. Oh, Sam Cassell on that list. You think I'm joking? I think I got the list right here. Hold on. If just in case you thought I was kidding. Do I have it here or if it's on the PC, you're in trouble. It might be on the PC. Damn. If I had it on the phone, y'all would be in trouble. Nope, I got it. There it is. The NBA All Alien Team. So as you can see, I mean Tyrone Hill, man, he looked like chewed up bubble gum. He like somebody just said, "Let me see your head for a minute." Okay. So you're gonna see. Oh, Charles Barkley used to put Manute Bowl on there on that list. But yeah, so you got a sneak. You're gonna see a sneak preview of this. It's gonna be on the Patreon, and everybody gonna be adding on. So we doing that on the Patreon, and I think that's going up today. So you just got a sneak preview of what's going on the NBA's All Alien Team. Told you, y'all thought I was joking. I wasn't joking. So if you ain't on the Patreon, that's gonna be on the Patreon today. That's gonna be for all tiers. That's for the all three tiers. So y'all get it. You ain't gotta be VIP to get it. Just so y'all can have fun with it. That's all. So we're gonna make that up there, and everybody get to pick their list on who they want on the All Alien Team. You can go back as far as the old days and find somebody. Like Bill Miken, any of those dudes. Boban definitely on that list. Oh man, so I'm very interested to seeing what y'all finna put on that Patreon. The Casino for Life Patreon today is finna be up. It's finna be lit. Oh, was lit. I might bring it here. We had the top album. What would be your CD that you would keep if you could only have one CD that was released in 1996? What CD would that be in the quarantine? And everybody had to pick out of that list. That was the one we was riding with the most over there. Oh yeah, Candace Parker husband. He's definitely on the list. You saw him there. He got some type of head growth problem. His forehead is bigger than everything on his body. He got like two brains in his head and can't figure out why Candace Parker left him. he Well, why are the bags packed? We going on vacation? Why are my stuff still in here? Oh, you waiting on me to pack? No, you stay here. I go. Oh, you got something to do. All right. I can't keep a woman. What is you out your mind? If I want to keep a woman, all I have to do is put up with the BS. That's all I gotta do. All I gotta do is put up with her nonsense. And then I'm stuck there. So that's a decision I make. Like, do I want to go and make this my reality for the rest of my life? See, if I was like in a relationship right now and she's living here, I would have to put up these folded clothes right now. I'm like, they clean. I can leave them in that chair right now. I can do that when I get back home. Fold them when I feel like it. Every day is Saturday, my friend. I go to sleep, wake up, it's Saturday again. Shoot, I'm like having a ball. Can't do that when you married. You gotta check if the toilet seat is down because you don't want to get yelled at. It's a whole lot of stuff going on you ain't gonna like. This dude's still thinking about ugly people. He's still thinking about ugly people on the list. I thought we'd been through that. My man's still here trying to figure out who ugly enough to make the list. Man, that's gonna be on the Patreon, man. Oh man, that's hilarious. That I gotta give it up for that. That was great. The NBA season starts July 31st. Oh, this whole thing gonna be corrupt. All the owners is pissed. Not everybody gonna be happy. The Bulls owners are pissed. The Knicks owners is pissed. I mean, the Pistons are probably pissed, especially after seeing the Washington Wizards in it. They really pissed. So it's a lot of people gonna be pissed. Some people like Golden State, they're gonna be like, "We good." I didn't block you at all, dude. What are you talking about? I'll be like, dude, YouTube got this thing where they're policing the stuff too. I don't get this. I don't know what people be talking about. Dude was, you blocked me. I'm like, I ain't do nothing to you, man. I'm like, I'm sitting over here. Like, hey, the heck you talking about? I can't see my chat, bro. That's your system. You gotta hit reset or something. I can see your comments. What you blocked me for? I'm like, I ain't blocked nobody. Oh, for sure, bro. That's right. I'm all that. The big bag of chips with the dip. I call that sensitive. That's right. VIP status, baby, in the Patreon. You know I'm gonna take care of y'all, VIP. Oh yeah. So y'all get to see everything. So today we get to have some fun. You know, it's been all serious, all the Illuminati and all that. We got to get back to having some fun, some interactiveness. You know, that's why I put up the poll yesterday. You know, we was all picking the hip hop album and everything else. So that was cool. Get back to having some levity to it. And now when we're gonna do the NBA all alien list. And we get to pick the players that we think should be on this list. So, oh yeah, LeBron James gonna be on the list for sure, guaranteed. I'm out.